So you might wonder why I include Dr. Pepper. Well, if you saw my YouTube icon or YouTube page, then and you watch anime, then you probably know from which anime it is. So of course I'm gonna talk about Dr. Pepper. The business journal sure. Dr. Pepper climbs into virtual tie, cut through the noise. Stay sharp with actionable news and local business. No, I'm not gonna subscribe. Dr. Pepper climbs into virtual tie for second in US soda rankings, report says. Texas Original has shut up Beverage Digest list. The Texas-founded brand, which dates back to the 1885, has gradually increased market share over the last 20 years, growing from 5.5% range in the early 2000s to its current standing, surpassing Diet Coke and Sprite. I like Sprite. The most NPC comment I could have given. But no, I do like Sprite. Honestly, I would probably drink Sprite more than Coca Cola nowadays. I mean, I will always get Coca Cola like once per year or twice, per year. But I do not drink Coca Cola anymore. I used to drink Coca Cola all the time, and by all the time I mean it was my quite rich main drink. However, I stopped drinking it I believe it was 2022. Ever since that, I usually drink water and sometimes juices as well. If I would stop drinking those juices, I would probably also lose weight. I mean, it's not like I'm a fat or something. I'd say I'm a bit overweight, but nowhere near obese or anything like that. Had the dad bob or however you call it. Okay. Moving on. Wait, that's it? Oh, the article is for subscribers only. Continue reading for $1 per week. Access 4 weeks of award-winning news. Yeah, you know what I would like if I could read those award-winning news? Never hit another paywall. Yes, you put up a paywall here, right here, and say, never hit another paywall. Dude, this is literally a paywall. What the fuck? Alright, let's check the left. CNN. Perfect. Wait, does the right has New York Post? Wait, I'm not gonna read New York Post because it's going to show my Gmail address once again. Coke is still the top soda in America, but the runner-up spot, long held by Pepsi, now belongs to Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper is bigger than Pepsi now. I do not quite remember, but doesn't the company that makes RC Cola owns, or the corporation that owns RC Cola owns Dr. Pepper as well? I know there were, change of ownership in the last years. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to Google this probably. After years of slowly gaining market share, Dr. Pepper inched ahead of Pepsi as the number 2 soda brand in the country in 2023, according to the market share data from Beverage Digest, a trade publication. Coke is the leader by a comfortable margin. Sorry about that, I hit my table. Give me a minute. Last year, it captured 19.2% of the soda market in the US by volume. Beverage Digest data shows Dr. Pepper and Pepsi both had 8.3%, with Dr. Pepper technically ahead. After that came other brands owned by Coca Cola. Sprite came at 8.1% and Diet Coke at 7.8%. I did not realize that Coca Cola was that massive. I mean, I know Coca Cola and Pepsi were big, although I would think it was closer than that, the rivalry between them. I mean, personally, I prefer Coca Cola, so there you go. While Dr. Pepper has been gaining, Pepsi has been declining, and they are meeting in the middle, said Duane Stanford, editor of Beverage Digest, in an interview with CNN. Over the years, the pepper soda, with its grain blend of 23 flavors, has been growing in popularity, leaning into its identity as a spicy alternative to cola and taking advantage of broader trends. Well, the thing is, I I would love to love Dr. Pepper. I would love, to say, yeah, Dr. Pepper is amazing. However, I drank it like 7 or 8 times and I never got to it. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I can drink it, however, it's not something that I could drink like 1 or 2 liters of. If I buy it in a can, then sure, I'll drink it. It's no big deal. However, I'm not going to enjoy it much. However, yeah, I do not enjoy it. It's kind of sad because I do like the anime. Unfortunately, I do not enjoy the thing much. Founded in 1885 in Waco, Texas, Dr. Pepper preceded both Coca Cola, and Pepsi. And while the two cola giants battled it out in the 20th century, Dr. Pepper established a small but devoted following in the American South. For years, a regional favorite, Dr. Pepper in the 1970s marketed itself to a national audience as a unique flavor. Over the years, it has gained traction with a national audience. Today, Dr. Pepper is experimenting with new flavors. Okay, I might actually give it a try then. The brand introduced Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream last year. Oh, this experimentation. The addition was a standout success. Timothy Coffer, CEO of Dr. Pepper, parent company Keurig, Dr. Pepper. Yes, so yeah, I was talking about this company that acquired Dr. Pepper, Keurig or Keurig. No, it's Keurig. I mean, I don't know if you pronounce it, German-like in the US, probably not. So you probably pronounce it Keurig and not Keurig. But I digress. Said during an analyst call in April, the brand has also rolled out trendy limited time flavors like Dr. Pepper, creamy coconut, inspired by TikTok dirty soda trend, mixing soda with milk or cream and other flavors. But the brand doesn't have to do much to be on the trend. Spicy or sweet and spicy items are taking over the food and beverage ASO. Even Coca Cola wants in. The company in February introduced Coca Cola Spiced, a rare permanent addition to the lineup of Coke flavors. Interesting trend. I'm not sure what should I imagine under the term spicy. Like, I doubt they're gonna, add Carolina Reaper to the Coca-Cola, even though it would be very cool. I don't think it would get that much of a praise from the public. Obviously, some people and me probably would like it. Although I never actually had Carolina Reaper. Maybe one day, if people are actually interested, I'm gonna buy the hot ones. I'm gonna buy some actual peppers as well, and I'm gonna do the ultimate test of the peppers and hot, spices. Sauces, sorry. Pepsi, on the other hand, may have been too focused on its own brands. Unlike Coca-Cola and Keurig, Dr. Pepper, PepsiCo has a massive food business. Indeed. Its growing portfolio includes Quaker, Frito-Lay, and more. I do not know about any of these brands, or however I know they are also somewhat big in the food industry. Sorry about that. And when it comes to beverages, Stanford noted it seems to be focused on its zero sugar lines rather than classic Pepsi. They are leading with them now, Stanford said. Anything more? Oh, there's definitely something. No, it's not. It's just a white. It's just pale white. Alright. I did not know that Dr. Pepper was getting so big. I know they were a big brand, however, I did not expect them, to just come out and become the second largest soda brand in the United States. Like, this is definitely surprising. GG's, I guess. Seems like the Pepsi Cola rivalry is gone. Pepsi has been crashingly humiliated. Moving on.